So in Geometry 9.6, we're going to be learning about vectors. Vectors are a quantity that has both magnitude or length and direction, and is represented by a directed segment. Standard position is a line where it has its initial point at the origin. The resultant is the sum of adding the two vectors.
Our first example problem, you're going to write the component form of each vector. So you're going to have to label x1 and y1, x2 and y2. And you're going to have to subtract. So you're going to do 4 minus negative 3, which gives you 7. And then you're going to do 3 minus negative 1. And that gives you 4. Because a negative and a negative equal a positive. And then 7 and 4, that's your new x and that's your new y.
Okay, so our next example we're going to be doing is number 19, and you're going to find the magnitude and the direction of mn for the given coordinates, and this is m and n. So the equation we're going to be using to find the magnitude is x2 minus x1 squared plus y2 plus y1 squared, and then you're going to square root that whole equation. So we're going to start off using that equation. We're going to plug x2, which is going to be negative 12, and x1, which is going to be just 0. And then we're going to do y2, which is 2, plus y1, which is also negative 2. And then we're going to square root that. So after we add those together, it's going to be negative 12. And after we add 2, and then negative 2, and since a negative plus a negative equals positive, it's going to be positive 2, which is going to be 4. And then negative 12 times negative 12, since it's a negative plus a negative, it's going to be a positive. So it's going to end up being 144, and then 4 times 4 is 16. So we're going to end up with 116. After we square that, it's going to be 12.6, which is our magnitude. And then now we're going to find our direction, and we're going to use tan n equals y2 minus 1 over x2 minus x1, and then we're going to plug n into this equation. So we're going to do negative 2 minus negative 2 over negative 12 minus 0, and what we're going to do is, after you get that, it's going to equal negative 4 over negative 12, and since those are both negatives, it's going to equal 1 over 3, since we can simplify it. And then after we get negative 3, we still have to do tan n, which is equal to 1/3. And so we're going to do negative tan, so we can add it to the other side. And after you do that, you're going to get 18.4. We're not done yet. To find the direction, we have to add 180 to 18.4. So it's going to equal 198.4, and that is our new direction. So yeah, that's your new magnitude and direction.
Okay, the example number 23 is graph the image of each figure under a translation by the given vector. First, we graph triangle A, B, C, here is, and then translate by A, which is go down 6 units. And here is A prime is 3, 0, B prime is 3, 13, 13, C prime is 56, 5. Here are A prime, B prime, and C prime, and connect A prime, B prime, C prime. That's our triangle A prime, B prime, C prime.
For our fourth and final example problem, we're going to be doing number 30 out of the book. And the method we're going to be using is the second of two methods that we are given. So this method requires us to add P and Q and then add that to any of the 3 points. Well, actually all 3. So the first one we're going to do is find x prime. So to find x prime, first we need to add P and Q. P plus Q is going to be 2 minus 4, which is negative 2. And then 2 minus 7, which is negative 5. And now we're going to add those to the other points. So to find our x prime, we're going to do 3 minus 2, which is 1. And then negative 5 minus 5, which is negative 10. To find our y prime, we need to do the exact same thing. So 9 minus 2, which is 7. And then 4 minus 5, which is negative 1. To find our z prime, we do the same thing again. So it is 12 minus 2, which is 10. And then negative 2 minus 5, which is negative 7. Now we need to graph these points on our graph to make sure that we got them right. So x prime is 1, negative 10, 1. Negative 10. And that is our x prime. Make sure to label things so that you don't get confused with them. Our y prime is at 7, negative 1, which is going to be right here. And then our z prime is at 10, negative 7. So define that. And then negative 7, which is going to be over here. And that is our z prime. And now we need to connect these points to create a triangle. And that looks very simple. Alright guys, thanks for watching. This video was made by our base group, which is Hayden Dortholina, Luis Govea, Janet Gomez, and Vivian Wang. And make sure to do the class assignment and watch the next video. Thanks for watching, guys.